Yes, questions. Hi.
I was just wondering, I know it lasts for a time period after the June graduating seniors. How long after?
Yeah, thanks. So the plan year again begins September 1st and ends August 31st of the next year. So if you graduate in June, you will still be covered under Cardinal Care through midnight on August 31st. Because Cardinal Care is a collegiate plan, we cannot offer COBRA, which for employment could allow you to extend your health insurance coverage for some months after you leave employment. That does not exist for a collegiate plan. So it's August 31st. Yes, hi.
So one thing that I'm not satisfied with the Cardinal Care is that there are very few options, or actually there are no options that you can personalize your plan for yourself. For example, I'm willing to pay more but have better dental insurance, but there are no options.
Yeah, and thank you. I appreciate your question. And the question is, I'm just going to repeat it, is there is not an option to personalize your Cardinal Care plan. In other words, to perhaps purchase additional insurance for, say, dental. And the reason for that is because we have negotiated and purchased a policy on behalf of all of our students for medical, for mental health, and for dental. And because of that, we do have to purchase a consistent plan with consistent benefits. So one option or one suggestion for you is you can call Delta Dental, and if there's a particular benefit that is not offered under the auspices of Cardinal Care, and you can ask them if it's possible to purchase an individual policy through Delta Dental. And Delta Dental of California has a great big network, and you could just inquire what it would be, what the additional cost would be to purchase that insurance. But because we are a collegiate plan and a large group plan, it is the plan that we've negotiated for is set. Yes, hi.
You mentioned Baden, and I know if you're a student, either if you live on or off campus, you have to pay the $300 per quarter.
$210. Yep.
Can you opt out of that if you already have other insurance?
So, thank you for your question. So the question is why is the campus health service fee mandatory? Is that fair? If you have other insurance, right? Right. So this was and I'm going to look to TJ maybe to help me with the history of this, but this was a provost level decision in 2009 at the start of the 2009-2010 academic year, and you can be exempted from the campus health service fee if you are an enrolled student and live outside the 9-county Bay Area. So let's say you are down at you are at Hopkins Marine Station, for instance. You can be exempted from the campus health service fee. Again, you have access to many services without an extra fee because of that campus health service fee, but it is mandatory for every student if you are here on campus. No, it is. They are two separate things. So the campus, So again, we want all students to consider Vaden their source of primary care. That fee, and if you want to pick up one of our annual publication, Student Health Matters, there's a great chart. It's on page 32. Let's see if my math is right. Yes, my math is right this time. On page 32, there's a chart that actually describes many of the services that we have available at Vaden. And you know, it is going to be a fee that is going to post to every student account where there is a tuition fee. This year it's $210. If you have a primary care physician that you would prefer to see and it works with your insurance, you certainly have the option to continue that relationship, but we have a wide range of services available at Vaden, and we encourage students to take advantage of it. Yes, hi.
any services at Vaden that are not covered by that campus fee?
There are some insurance services. There are some immunizations. There are some vaccines. For instance, we have a travel clinic. If you are planning to go abroad and you need some vaccines, those become an insurance service. And let me see, what else would be an insurance service? Yes, absolutely. Hi, Kelly.
I'm Kelly with Student Financial Services, and I'm not an insurance expert nor a Cardinal Care expert, but the way it makes sense to me, and correct me if I'm wrong, for the difference between the campus health service fee and Cardinal Care is that the campus health service fee could be used for, little things that happen to you or that you need when you're here on campus. You fall and you need your bruises attended to. Cardinal Care insurance is really for more serious things that may happen to you and hopefully never will. So surgeries, diseases, actual insurance for catastrophic things.
Yeah, but thank you, Kelly. I appreciate that. Again, the campus health service fee assures your access to Vaden. Health insurance is the service that you access where you need prescriptions. That's an insurance service. Complex radiology, MRIs, CAT scans, that's an insurance service, etc. But I encourage you to take a look at this chart to see what could be available to you. And if it is an insurance service, even if you're not enrolled in Cardinal Care, we'd be happy to help you figure out what the best path is going to be so you can get that service. Yes.
So I would say you already have like a doctor that you want to see. Do you need to get a referral first?
Yeah, so if you are enrolled in Cardinal Care, you've chosen to remain enrolled, in order to get your Tier 1 benefit, you do need to start at Vaden. If you are not enrolled in Cardinal Care, you have another health insurance, you can absolutely still come to Vaden. A Vaden physician can put a referral into the system. Just understand that our physicians refer over to Stanford hospitals and clinics or Menlo Medical only. So if you have a particular physician that you're preferring to work with that doesn't work with either Menlo Med or Stanford hospitals and clinics, you'll want to make sure to work with your health insurance company to understand what kind of a referral you would need to get to that doctor. Does that make sense?
So if you've been referred once, but then it's like see this person yearly, would you need to get referred every time, or is it?
So if you come to Vaden and you get a referral over to, let's just say, Stanford hospitals and clinics, and then that specialist, let's say it's ear, nose, and throat doctor, that specialist decides that, gosh, you really need to see an allergist. They can then make a referral for you. And if you're enrolled in Cardinal Care, we'll tie that referral back to your original visit at Vaden, and you'll get your Tier 1 benefit all the way through. Does that make sense? Yes, you're very welcome.
Thank you very much for coming out today and helping us with this. And I'm sure you have your name up here.
And I've got my cards here.
Cards there, so if there are any further questions, you can reach Johanna.
Thank you.
you.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.